Morning, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bee. Let me lower this leg a little bit. There we go. Straighten you up a little bit. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. It is March the 25th. These are. This is a hive or a swarm that I caught on May the 17th. People called me up and told me there was one, and we was having a bad storm the next day, so I decided to go out and get it. But they're bringing in pollen, and they seem to be happy. So what we're going to do is go look in them, see what we got. This is a big swarm, by the way. I don't normally go out and get swarms, but these were in danger. And I marked the queen on the 22nd. Pretty good amount of bees in there. Oh, yes, y'all, I forgot. But I found one. But this hive here just about filled an 8-frame box. And they have pollen patty that I gave them. When I put them in a swarm, I gave them some pollen patty and some sugar syrup once I finally looked in it. When we took the video of this one, the people were using their camera, and I didn't have a camera person with me because I never do. But my camera, I couldn't get it, so I didn't. Last excuse. But we're going to take this frame out, and we're going to see if they need another box or what. And this brings in some new bloodline to my bees. And that frame there has pollen, nectar, no eggs. This side over here has about the same thing. We're going to set them over to the side. It's about 10 o'clock, about 70, give or take a little bit of degrees out here. This one, this one has nectar or sugar water. I see larvae. She's got a lot of larvae in that one. That's that side. other side has larvae and eggs. We may make a split. That way we get a little bit more of our genes. Mixed with our drones. Y'all are working with bees and stuff. Just work slow. See? Work slow, they're real good. Take hand in the hive. This one has pollen and nectar, sugar water. This side's about the same way. We have a bunch of drone cells over here. We have eggs up here and larvae. No drone eggs when I like that. Yeah, she got me. Well, we know we've got eggs. That one there is laid out with eggs and brood and pollen. That's a new frame that they built. When a swarm leaves the house, you go out and find another place to live. When they leave the hive, they take everything they need. They take honey, they take pollen, they take little nurse bees that can fly, that's just been flying. This one here was probably the first swarm from that hive because there's so many. The first swarm out, she takes, about 1/3 of her bees with her. This is a new frame and it has eggs. Things laid out. These over here are festooning because they're building on out with the foundation. This side over here, there's the queen, right there. Yeah, I painted her red the other time I came out here. She's laying up good. She just needs more room. And when you catch a swarm now, and you put them in a box, or if a swarm goes in a box, you need to make sure that if it's a 5-frame box, you've got 5 full frames in there. Don't matter if they're plastic, wax, starter strip is what I use. Okay, that one's laid up too. I may just take some of these bees and put them in a different hive. That one's laid up, got drones. So we can take that frame out. Put it over here. Y'all can't see where I'm at or what I'm doing. Little box. Doesn't have many bees. They're supposed to make a queen cell, but they didn't do it. It got cold that night. What we'll do, seeing how all these are nurse bees, we're going to take them and stick them over here. And let's see what they do. I'll be back with y'all over there. We're just taking care of this one while we're here. This is hive number 505 over here. Gives us a foundation thing here. Foundation of this frame with chicken wire, fishing string. We'll take this 320. This is a super. It has honey in it, or it has nectar in it, that I'll put in a super box. You aren't even going to pull that one out. We'll put that one back. We're going to pull this one over. It had brood on it. And we're going to take this fishing line and put it right in the middle. That way they'll build that one out, because they don't like a hole in their brood chambers. Like I say, these aren't my bees, so they need a little training. This was mostly stored, so I think we're going to take it back down and put it in this one too.